I ain't gonna lie, man. This is rare. A rare drunk rant from Charisma. I've been snowed in. We here, man. We here because y'all are tripping about this Dragon Ball Super announcement. Let's get into it. I really don't see this as nothing but a good thing. If they're including stuff from the manga, that is my huge caveat here. As long as this is the manga version of events, I'm cool with it. This could potentially make everything makes sense. Toriyama was more involved with the manga than with the anime, right? I think so. I love the Dragon Ball Super manga way better than the anime. All I'm saying is that this is low-key what I've been waiting for. You go back and look at any of those episodes from the original DBS run from 2015 to 2018, even after they did the whole rebrand, the whole they did renovations for the Tournament of Power arc, right? Even that, yo, you go back and watch those episodes now, man. It's ugly. Dragon Ball Super is an ugly ass show, man. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at how the art style is looking. If you've seen the Fishman Island logs for One Piece that recently came out when they were on break, at the very least, if this is just a one-to-one retelling of the story, the animation is going to be fire. Like, I'm here for this, man. Like, I don't know. Again, only if they're incorporating the manga stuff. If this is just a one-for-one redo of the DBS anime's version of it, it's like, all right, yeah, I get it. It's a waste of time. Why are we doing this all over again? This is the 4th time we're seeing Battle of Gods now. If this is the manga version of events, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they'll do a Resurrection of F because that didn't have a manga version. Honestly, I don't really care for Resurrection of F, to be honest. But if they do this again with Universe 6, the Zamasu arc, the Tournament of Power, Goku using the Hakai, right? As long as we get Gohan versus Kefla, Master Roshi versus Jiren, I'm cool with it, you know? Hey, man. The original Dragon Ball Super anime is an anomaly. They were riding off of the high from Battle of Gods and Resurrection of F. They kind of jumped the gun. They rushed the series out, and we see what happened with that, right? I see all of this as just like buildup and hype for the moral arc, right? Like, this is all just a rollout because that's all coming sometime later next year. And that's another thing, right? Because I feel like a lot of people are complaining, God, why are we doing this all over again? Just get to the new stuff. Well, it's like, well, hold on. The manga version was objectively way better than the anime and the movie. The movie still looks the best for sure, but the manga, in terms of like, you got some Champa stuff in there. You got a lot of cool stuff with Beerus at the beginning. Like, just go back and read chapter 1 of the DBS manga, bro. It's so much better than episode 1 of the DBS anime. I really think this could be great, man. And it's seasonal. This is what One Piece went on break for. So it gotta be fire. It has no choice but to be absolute heat. It's like, I get it, right? I get it. You know, you gotta wait a whole nother year still to get to some actual, you know, new content that's not just the same stuff that we've seen 3 times in a row. If we just jump straight into that, right? Coming off of the, like, I seen a lot of people saying, oh, this is like, oh, when this starts back up, it'll be like DBS episode 132, right? Ha ha ha. Well, it's like, well, if we just did that and ignored all of the discrepancies between the anime and the manga, like, that would just cause more confusion. Because the Zamasu arc and the Tournament of Power arc, again, in the manga, they are beautiful setups for the moral arc. Again, it's a rollout. Trust me, man. Trust me. Just let them cook. Let them cook, and you'll see why the original DBS anime was absolute garbage. I get it. But trust me. Or I guess not trust me, because I don't work for Toei. Trust Toei. This will not be another episode 5 situation. I promise. This will not be episode 24. This is going to be the definitive version of Battle of Gods and whatever else they choose to remake. It's just, y'all are tripping, man. Y'all don't see, I feel like y'all not seeing the long-term goal here. I get it, you know, everybody was super excited for the Dragon Ball event, and we want Dragon Ball now. We want Black Frieza now, right? Trust me, 2027, that will be our year. You know that meme when people, you know, they have New Year's resolutions and then January 3rd, they already like, I already fucked up. Next year, that's gonna be my year. That's how it is for Dragon Ball. You know, this year is gonna be a lot of setup. Hopefully, when this whole Dragon Ball Super Beerus thing airs, I'm hoping that we get some sort of manga continuation, right? Just, you know, maybe some Black Frieza stuff this year, hopefully. And then yeah, 2027, we gonna have GTA 6. After they, you know, put in all the patches and GTA Online is a thing, because, you know, they're probably gonna wait like a year to drop that. We're gonna have that, and then we're gonna have the moral arc. We gonna be eating. All you gotta have is a little bit of patience, man. You know, we've been waiting this long. I feel like we could wait just like a little while longer. You know what I'm saying? Even if the moral arc is like late 2027 going into 2028. Again, if they give us these new manga adaptations, I'm cool with it. Imagine during that the first fight between Goku and Beerus on King Kai's planet, like when Goku was doing that whole thing of, oh, das Super Saiyan 3, this is my final form as of now. It could just be like a throwaway line, absolutely anecdotal line about, you know, I used to be able to tap into this other form, but now I can't for some reason. It's weird. Like, hey man, yo, that shit is gonna be heat. I'm telling you, y'all just not seeing the long-term goal here, man. Y'all just not focusing your chakra. In conclusion, if there is any structure to this video, just give it a chance, man. Just wait and see what we get. We got the moral arc announcement, so it's not like this is how it was before, where you know, we just have to wait week to week while we're sitting through the same exact story that we've already seen and paid for in the movie theaters and paid exorbitant prices to eat popcorn while we watch the movie. What could possibly be next? We already know what's next. It's the Galactic Patrol, right? But in order to get there to this manga exclusive arc, we got a lot of explaining. Imagine if they use this as an opportunity to explain why Supreme Kai and Kibito, like that whole Patara situation. Like, imagine, you get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm over explaining myself at this point. I feel like the people that are already willing to hate on this, they probably haven't even made it this far in the video, to be honest. So honestly, this is all kind of redundant at this point. Just give it a chance, man. Y'all are tripping.